Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. So this is taking place 4 months earlier from, I'm guessing, the Lavalette Castle incident. Let's see what they decide to show us. Okay, that's definitely an elf. Probably one of the Scoia'tael. I don't even know what that is. Oh, dead is what that thing's gonna be. Not dead yet. Oh! The hell? What is that thing? It's like a giant monster snail. Damn. I have no idea who this guy is, other than maybe a Scoia'tael. Maybe.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
I think this is that assassin.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that.
That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Go on.
Full test to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael.
Okay, but why?
I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Okay. Sure. So that's probably one of the Scoia'tael. Maybe we saw him outside of Lavalette Castle, or maybe it was just some of his guys. Ooh, Chapter 1. Present day Temerian Aedirnian border. Okay. This is around where we were just at, but 4 months ago. Okay,
Flotsam should be just
Geralt,
beyond
I
the
see
point.
Vernon.
We'll take the
Alright.
beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Fair.
That time of the month.
Wow. That's rude. It's a little uncalled for.
Something's brewing.
What?
Search.
Come on already.
Carrying too much weight? I'm sorry, what? Is that even a thing in here? Where does it show me that? Oh, wow, I'm carrying way too much. Oh, because I got my stuff back. So yeah, all of this stuff is probably weighing me down. Like, I don't need a rusty steel sword or a rusty dagger. Diable, that's... Yeah, that is the... I think that's the sword I want? Or maybe I want this other rune seal. Now I'm a little confused. I think this is the sword that I started the game with. I don't know. I'm just trying to get rid of some weight, I guess. Get rid of all this worn stuff. Raven's armor is definitely better than what I'm wearing right there. Heavy leather trousers? I'm wearing mage trousers. I think I'm gonna wear the heavy leather trousers. And then, what are the gloves that I have on? Herbalist's gloves? Okay. You know, I guess I'll hold on to that. What else can I get rid of to open up some space, I guess? Here we go. Drop all these soldiers' orders. Probably don't need those. Alchemy, crafting stuff I probably want to hold on to. Quest items I doubt I'll be able to throw away. This stuff, I don't know if there's any use to it. Probably not, but it's also not very heavy. And then that's all of my stuff. Okay, so... Oh boy. I have to make decisions. Like, the quilted leather, it's obviously not as good as the armor I'm wearing. But what if I could sell it? That's kind of what I'm debating. Is like, should I try to hold on to it to sell? The leather jacket, that's heavy. I'll just get rid of that. And maybe one more thing. Maybe I can get rid of something in here to... There we go. Open up the rest of that weight that I needed.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Okay. I don't like that I'm still moving very, very slowly.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for
But
months.
maybe that's just how they
What
want me
about
to be
roads
moving
to the
right now.
forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
What?
Oh, wow. That was a lot of stuff I just picked up. It would be really great if I could
Come on.
run around. Just, you know, kind of pick up all this stuff at my own pace.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm right here, guys. Right here. If I had to guess, this is probably, yep, an ingredient.
Let's move!
Yeah, let's go. If we could go faster than a slow walk, that would be fantastic.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
It's a good
Yorveth,
question.
maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Okay. I'm just gonna pop my amulet, see if anything shows up.
Hear that?
Nah, it
I
doesn't really
smell an
look
elf.
like it. Oh, a few things up here. Okay. I don't see the elf yet. Oh, there he is. That's the guy.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children.
Oof.
Twice decorated for valor on the field of
I
battle.
like that
Yorveth,
sarcastic
A
clap.
regular son of a whore!
Oh,
I've
that's who
long
that
awaited
is.
our meeting.
Okay.
Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One dwan less.
Damn.
Since when did the
Oh, that's not what I
Scoia'tael
meant
hire
to do.
professional killers to do their
Whoops.
dirty work? The Dawn, even. You've fallen low.
I had
A
set my
hired killer,
controller
true.
down while they were
But in
talking.
all
I went to pick it
certainty,
up
he
and
is no
accidentally hit that
Dwan.
first option.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
Sorry, I started coughing there for a second. We're here for the
The
kingslayer.
kingslayer's among you.
Let's just
We've come for
get
him.
that out. in
Then
the
our
open.
interests collide. The kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you.
Damn.
They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears.
Damn.
Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Stop!
Oh, damn it, Roach. That was maybe not a great call. Like Geralt just told you, we're surrounded by dudes. God's bless Triss, though. Good call on, you know,
That ought to discourage them.
her wanting to come along.
Triss, are you alright?
Oh no, that's not good.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Okay, well, looks like we're about to fight.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
Yeah?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Back to the boat?
Let's go.
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands on me.
Oh, what? Where did
Who
you
did
come
you think
from?
it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
Oh shit, they just keep popping up. Like right where I'm not looking in the moment.
At least I'll
Okay,
die
I see
holding
these
a
guys.
Lovely ass.
Mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
What? Death to who now? Okay, whatever.
Are you alright?
Yes, fine.
Oh, okay, I see this guy showing up.
Bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Thank you for not running too far away.
I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
I don't know what that means. Give me a bit more magic. Kill who? What, these guys? How am I supposed to get up there? Like, really, though? Don't even throw that at me.
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
What? These guys are our friends. Oh, good. Hopefully they see us that way. Okay. She looks familiar. Where do I know her from?
You know each other?
Rather well,
Oh,
but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Oh, what's that? I mean, tell me. I should probably know what Geralt's weakness is so I can
Too many
do
spells
better
at
to
once.
avoid it.
You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution.
Oh, no.
Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an
What do you
inn
want to
and a
bet it's
brothel.
Zoltan, Chivy,
Oh, yeah, the brothel sounds
and
especially interesting.
Dandelion?
Take care now.
I bet it's gonna be Zoltan
Did you say
Chivy
that?
and
Squirrels at our
Dandelion.
very walls.
Okay.
You're Beth Ledman. I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't know. Where are we supposed to go here? I could probably loot all sorts of stuff through here.
I think the stew's
Oh,
ready.
we got a level up.
Quiet,
That's
woman.
nice.
Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't step.
Oh, am I over encumbered again? Probably. Yep. That's what it looks like. Character panel? I think this is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Alright, so I still have to dump points into this tree. The Witcher training path. One of the things I definitely want is parrying. And probably even second level parrying. Okay, still have 2 more talents to put in. Got Fortitude, Arrow Redirection, yes please. And maybe even the second level, huh? Other than that, though, like, what would I take? Maybe Dagger Throwing, or Fortitude, or... I don't know about Hardiness. Vigor oh, that's, like, for your signs. I think I'm gonna take second level Arrow Redirection. That really sounds like a good idea. I'm really slow.
Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
No offense.
Charge, people!
Scaring my customers.
How are
I would like to talk. I would like to speak with you and maybe sell some goods. Is there a map, maybe, of this area? Show me where some merchants are? Okay. How am I supposed to zoom in over here? Okay, so... I don't see any shops. There are craftsmen around, though. Looks like if I keep going east, I'll come across the inn, I'll come across the tracked quest, and then maybe if I go a little bit south and then east, there'll be a craftsman over there.
Suppose I have seen my shit.
So let me try to make my way to that.
So what do you want me to do?
Oh,
He'll
man.
shit himself without a doubt.
We should
This
send
is gonna
for
take a second, I think. Should I just throw some stuff away? It feels like a waste.
Ah, welcome!
It really feels like a waste. Because I don't know what I need to keep at this point. It's still kind of too early in the game for me to know that, other than old equipment maybe I could throw out. Some of the lesser weapons and armor. But I'm right here. I'm right by the craftsman. Hopefully I can do some stuff over here and manage to lighten up my inventory a little bit. Where is the craftsman? Is he maybe upstairs? I mean, too much longer and I'm definitely going to have to just drop some stuff to be able to run back around. Come on. Carrying too much weight. I know it. Okay, so I can't go that way. That's a bummer. And I can't jump down. Okay, how much am I overweight? Inventory, 4 pounds. Okay. The club is not going to cost me too much to drop, and it was rather heavy. Wanted, dead or alive, the elf Yorvareth, especially ruthless commander of a unit of squirrels. Okay. Good to know. So I can open this door, but I couldn't go into the craftsman shop. Do we have anyone in here, even? I mean, a little bit of money. I'll take that. Dwarven enhancement, a dwarven axe, dwarven hammer. That's definitely going to put me overweight, yeah. Well... okay, I'm getting some books and shit now. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything in here. No, I don't think so. Oh, yep, yes I was. Right here. Hey, who are you?
What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home. Please.
Oh, good, I
Do we
already
know
did.
each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Let's trade? Maybe I can... Maybe I... Hold on, what's my stuff? The stuff on the left is my stuff. Okay. So... I could probably get rid of both of these. The Dwarven Axe and the Dwarven Hammer. This thing was pretty cool, but I'm gonna stick with my sword, I guess. So I can sell that. I could probably sell, like, all of that stuff. I might want to hold on to this sword. I'm not really sure yet. And then I guess if I had to choose between these two, I think I'd rather take the axe. It's got a higher minimum damage. Okay, and then I got some armors, huh? Go ahead and get rid of that stuff. See, the Blue Stripes combat jacket, it looks like it's got some slots on it. I don't really know what that's all about. And then it's of epic rarity, so I don't really know what that's all about either. So I'm going to hold on to it for just a minute, I think. Let's see. I want to know what all of this stuff is all about. The formulas, the diagrams, I just don't know yet. And then the junk. See, I don't know if this stuff is going to be used for crafting. Although this is what the crafting, like, subcategory is, so maybe not. Maybe I can just sell all of this. Does this seem like a bad idea? Encrusted silver ring, iron ring. See, I don't really know. Hopefully this isn't a horrible mistake. Also, there was a book, I think 2 books that I picked up here. I would like to see if maybe I can learn something from these. Oh, what did I just do? I would like to read these books? Is that not a thing? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Scoia'tael is the name used by the rebels fighting for non-human freedom. In the common tongue it means squirrels. As some would have it, it is because of squirrel tails that adorn the rebels' caps, or from the forest board they had to survive on. Scoia'tael formed units over a score strong, consisting mainly of elves, yet sometimes dwarves and halflings joined too. During the last war against Nilfgaard, the Scoia'tael fought on the side of the Empire, making diversions and great damage beyond our lines. Despite the provisions of the Peace of Sintra, many did not disarm and continued to fight, especially when it turned out that Nilfgaard sacrificed them in the name of peace and gave the unit's leaders to the Nordlings to be executed. Okay, we knew a lot of that already from the first game. This is from the Annals of Mahakaman History. Dwarves are one of the elder races, stocky and bearded, with strongly built bodies and low voices. They are distinguished for their height, which is lower than human. Of simple and direct manners, they are sometimes seen as grumpy, unkind, and greedy. I have to stress that my own opinion of the dwarfs is by no means similar to the latter part. I only cite it here to present the views of other people, even if they are dull-minded, hate-blinded buffoons. Mahakam is the dwarf's mountainous homeland, famed for its numerous mines where precious stones and ores are mined. Many dwarfs also live in human cities, for that race usually adapts to new neighbors easily. Sometimes that cannot be, unfortunately, said about a large part of humanity. Despite vexations, persecution, and even bloody pogroms, the coexistence with dwarves goes a lot better than with elves. Their flair for trade and craft makes them excellent merchants, bankers, smiths, and armorers. Good to know. Okay. So, what else did he have
Mind if
to
I
do?
have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
Upon returning to a shop after 24 hours, you may find that some of the items you purchased previously are once again available. Good to know. Let's actually look at what he has to sell now. Okay, that's all the stuff I sold him. Okay. Fair enough. It does look like he's got a few books. Contains all available knowledge on drowners and harpies. Oh my goodness. Some of these might be very nice to have. Neckers? I don't even know what that is. Contains information about the Summer Shrine, which enhances the Quen sign. Okay. Huh. Okay, I need to buy some of these books. How much? Okay, I've got a lot of money. I can do this, I think. Let's buy that. Let's buy that one. Let's go ahead and buy that one. That's really cheap. Okay. On Rot Fiends? Okay, sure. Hopefully I can resell these for at least close to what I paid. This one... It's just expensive, but I'll do it, I guess. Explores the concept of special forces, describes the kingdom of Dol, but... Okay, Jacques de Aldersberg. Okay, this is an enemy, I believe. Go ahead and buy that. Rates, I would like to know something about. And then that's the end of that list. Okay, so real quick, let's go ahead and read through some of these books I just picked up. Okay, first up, Wraiths, Fear and Trembling. Wraiths are not, as some claim, the outward manifestation of an inner fear. They are visible, tangible, and dangerous on top of that. According to the teachings of priests, those who died suddenly without completing their tasks in this vale of tears become such specters. Wraiths have their own aims. Sometimes they remain unaware of them, but more often than not, they pursue their calling without the slightest regard for the living. Okay, we've acquired knowledge about a monster species. We can review current knowledge by... review your current knowledge level by accessing the Attributes tab in the Character Development panel. That's good to know. Here we have 3 years among the Endrigas. Endrigas are forest creatures that resemble arachnids. Okay, big spiders. They're especially fond of floodplains as moisture and tall grass suit them. Longer than they are tall, they move about on all fours and are extremely difficult to spot as they lie motionless, awaiting their prey. Like Kikimors, Endrigas are divided into castes, with warriors being most numerous, guards being less common, and queens being a real rarity. These monsters, like arachnids, hatch from eggs. Impregnated queens lay the eggs in cocoons which hang from trees in areas known as nests. The lesser creatures zealously guard their queens as colonies depend on them for survival. The queens themselves remain hidden, caring little for what happens to other adult specimens. However, when their nest is threatened, they emerge swiftly and fight ferociously. Thus, to exterminate the Endriga colony, one must set fire to its cocoons to draw out and kill the queen. That's good to know. Okay. Wow, I'm looking at how much I can sell these back for. Oof. Not very much. The carrion stands apart among all creatures large and small, beautiful and horrible. It is unique, unlike any other being. Doubtless it is a post-conjunction creature that appeared in our reality in the time when the worlds intermingled. It made its home in the waters of the Pontar, where it lives to this day. Over the ages, the chronicles mentioned several instances of the carrion appearing on the river's surface in various places. There is no certainty if these mentions apply to one and the same creature slowly moving up or down river, or to the original creature's progeny seen here and there. Okay, here we have the horrors of war, rot fiends. Given that they are necrophages, rot fiends feed on carrion and human corpses, but this does not mean they do not attack the living. They appear on battlefields, near cities afflicted by plague, or around villages touched by famine. See a rot fiend and you can be sure there are many more in the area. They appear of a sudden and disappear even more quickly if threatened, so exterminating them is difficult. Trapping rot fiends makes little or no sense. Instead, they are best dealt with by cutting off their food supply. That is, burning all corpses in the area. Corpses must be incinerated rather than buried, for rot fiends are avid and skillful diggers. Without sustenance, the beasts will leave in search of new feeding grounds. Good to know. Okay, I'm getting some good information out of these books. The Rites of Midate. Midate, or Midsummer, is the day of the summer solstice and marks the beginning of the first month of summer in the elven solar calendar. Elves believe that all things under the sun occur in cycles. After Midate, the days grow shorter and the dying commences, to last until the winter solstice. Summer shrines erected on this day give praise to the sun and life, while acknowledging death's certainty. Spells that protect living things and draw power from the sun's heat are particularly strong near these shrines. Witchers use them to bless crops and summon fire. Even godless witchers bow before summer shrines to augment the intensity of their signs. Okay, we'll learn about some neckers. Imagine a drowner that burrows tunnels, climbs trees, is more vicious than usual, and when ambushing its prey it does so with many of its kin. Now you have a good idea of what a necker is. These primitive creatures are the bane of the wilderness. The inhabitants of forest villages fear them, and animals give their nests a wide berth. Neckers are social creatures, gathering in something akin to tribes, for they can only repel the attacks of stronger assailants en masse. Witchers can use their full range of skills and techniques when fighting neckers. Signs, bombs, poisons, and oils that augment bleeding are all extremely effective against the beasts. Necker nests are best destroyed with grape shot bombs. Okay, so we learned that they're susceptible to bleeding, and grape shot bombs are the best way to destroy their nests. That sounds like useful knowledge. Good thing I read that book. Okay, here we have harpies, daughters of the gale. There are many species of harpy, and all are kleptomaniacs, though some steal dreams instead of trinkets. They especially like dreams laden with strong emotions, such as nightmares that recur every night. The victims lose their dreams, which can actually be a blessing where nightmares are concerned, and the harpies encase them in crystals, creating items that strongly radiate magic. Mages desire the dreams these creatures steal. They are even known to breed harpies on perches with a view towards filching their booty at daybreak. Yet it is rare for a dream or nightmare to be powerful enough, or to come from a powerful enough creature, to satisfy the desires of a mage. He who would destroy a harpy's nest perched atop a rocky ledge must set a special glistening explosive trap. When the harpy snatches its loot, the charge is detonated, and anything that survives the explosion is dealt with by gravity, the eternal foe of all avian creatures. Okay, so they're kind of teaching us how to trap harpies in that. Good to know. Drowners, a textbook for initiates of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Sometimes drowned men return as monsters to haunt the living. Tormented by their own deaths, they seek to murder others. They prefer to draw their prey underwater. As their victims drown, they tear them into shreds and consume them like soggy biscuits. Such creatures are called drowners. They are numerous on the banks of the Pontar, as this large river, with regular shipping and riverside villages, provides them with ample sustenance. Okay, good to know. We'll have to keep an eye out for those. This is going to teach us about some dwarves, I guess. Oh, no, I already read these last two books. So, let me
Mind if I have a look at your...
sell him all of this crap back. Let's trade. Okay, you can have all of my books. And I'm still broke. Good to know. Okay, hopefully, maybe I can find a craftsman that'll help me out at some point. Like, I really can't go into this door? No. Okay, well, maybe the craftsman will pop up after we deal with this. Let's go ahead and watch this hanging. If I had to guess, I know these guys. Just a hunch.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Uh-huh.
Fuller.
That's exactly who I
Just
thought.
great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
No promises.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
We'll be there.
And actually, I think that's where I'm going to stop it today. Next time around, we will help out Dandelion and Zoltan, and it looks like there's a third person up there. And maybe do some more exploring of Flotsam, and maybe get a little bit closer to finding the Kingslayer. But that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. Come on back later when you got some more time and check out another video. But most importantly, be sure to have yourself a great day. And I'll see you around later. Bye.